Hey guys, and welcome back to Shuffle. So, let's just jump right back in. Her eyes were the same as yours, Primola. Something isn't right. The awkwardness I felt with Narine moved next to us, moved next to us 2 months ago. The girl I met 8 years ago was Narine, but she wasn't Narine. Unlike Narine's beautiful red eyes, hers were deep, quiet purple. When I remembered those eyes, it came to me. That was Licorice I met 8 years ago, right? Same eyes as Primola. If that's the proof of being a homunculus, how was the second one made? What did the king of the devil say? Cloning. What if she was a clone of Narine's DNA? What if the girl looked exactly like Narine? What if Narine inherited the memories of Licorice, who has the same DNA? So you knew. No, not really. It's just my guess. There are too many things I don't know. Do you know everything? Primola nods. Licorice, my One's-chan, was the second homunculus. She was made from Narine One-chan's cells, Narine One-chan's clone. In place of Narine One-chan, who was too weak to move, she came to the world of humans and met you. She was so happy when she talked about you. She's the one who started to call Narine One-chan with your name. But she died, leaving all of her memories in Narine One-chan. That's why Narine came to this world, to make Licorice's wish come true, to live as Licorice while living as Narine. I wanted to know. I wanted to know about you, the one my sister loved so much. I wanted to know what it means to love someone. I guess I now know more than I needed to know. I'm a homunculus. I'm not a human, or one of the devils, or one of the gods. I know I shouldn't say something like this, but I have to. I have to say, so I won't go insane. I have to say so I can be me. So that's why... Primola's small hands embrace me. As she shakes her body, she buries her face on my chest. I love you. Such a quiet voice I can hardly hear. I don't like to be alone, but if it's not you who's with me, then I'd rather be alone. I never knew this feeling. I didn't think I needed to know, but once I found out I couldn't stop. I was chasing this girl always. No emotion, no expression, no knowledge. She didn't know anything, and that's why I followed her with my eyes. I now realize she's the person closest to me. I can't think of myself without her. I stopped imagining. Primola. Aww. It's the music for sexy time, but she's so cute. Her shoulders shiver when I call her name. Then she looks up very slowly and timidly. How many times have I thought that her face is too beautiful, just like a doll? Primola is gazing at me. I still think she looks like a doll. But her face isn't the face of a doll. It's as beautiful as a doll's, but it has the warmth of a human. I can't let go of this girl anymore. I told you earlier, if you didn't know, you're not at fault. It's more important that now you do. Being able to know, that's what counts. Such deep, vivid purple, as if it sucks in everything and takes everything away. As those eyes gaze at me, I realize again, I can't say anything to Itsuki anymore. I sigh once. I scratch my head to hide the awkwardness, then I smile a little. She closes her eyes slowly. Oh, are they gonna kiss? Her small lips tremble slightly as I put my lips over them. They're sweeter than anything, softer than anything, and hotter than anything. It's absolutely fascinating! Primola looks up at me with slightly scared yet anticipating eyes. I see her fair skin gleaming in the dark as if a moon appeared on the earth. Oni-chan. This is so awkward that she calls him Oni-chan. She's flushed. She looks like a kitten in the rain. I can't get my eyes off her. Primola, are you sure? Yes, I am. Her voice sounds somewhat hoarse, Maybe that's because of embarrassment. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this out because apparently they're gonna have sex right now in the park for some fucking reason. Anyways, I will see you guys when this is all over. Okay, guys, so that scene is over now. So, welcome back, and here we go. Yes? It's a little past noon. I hurried to the front door to answer the door. I answered the door because Kaede is doing something. Rin-chan, hello! Hello! An especially dangerous pair is at the door. Asa-senpai and Kareha-senpai, what's going on? Actually, I found something interesting when I was cleaning the other day, and Kareha and I worked on it a little. We're here to announce that it's finally finished! So, something interesting? Yeah! Asa-senpai is full of smiles, which is making me extremely concerned. Oh, goodness. Oh my, it's so cute. I just knew it. Great job, Asa-chan. It's perfect on her. Come on, Rin-chan. Smile, smile. Why don't you have her strike a pose? That's a great idea. Okay, Rin-chan, strike a pose for me. Like this? Gosh, that's too cute, Rin-chan. Lucky you, Rin. I want to take her home with me. Too bad, Asa-chan. Primola-san likes Rin-san. I know. Hey, what do you think, Rin-chan? Doesn't Rin-chan look cute? Doesn't she make you just want to hug her? Wow, what great timing to ask Rin-san. You're great. Asa-senpai, I think Rin-chan is a little embarrassed. Oh, she's having fun. See, look at Rin-chan. He can't take his eyes off her. Primola-san is beautiful, but she looks good in such cute clothes, too. See, Rin-chan? What do you think of Nekomimi Rin-chan? A little sharpness and sweetness, huh? It's rather exciting, huh? Adding the touch of the basic maid costume taste is the point here. She's ready to serve her master after all. To serve the one and only man in her life. That's perfect for someone like Primola-san. I only want Oni-chan. But don't you think she'd look good in some athletic or shrine maiden costumes too? But she already has a school uniform bathing suit, which is extremely popular among certain people. That's it! Rin-chan, you're something! Then what about waitress costumes? They're very popular among certain people too. I want to try it myself too! Rin-chan, are you getting excited? Anyway, now I know that you're a uniform maniac. What? No, I'm not! Where did you find such an outfit anyway? I wore it at the last cultural festival. Asa-chan and I remade it to Primola-san's size. Oh, that's right! I thought I'd seen it before. Thanks to this, we got first place. Kareha's Nekomimi Maid was especially overpowering. Oh no, compared to you, it was nothing. That's right. Itsuki was making such a big fuss last year. He was saying one of the upper grades did something extraordinary. Whoever came up with the idea and whoever made it happen is crazy. Somebody is pulling my sleeve. When I turn, I see Primola, whose face is all red. Do you like things like these? Asa-senpai is waiting for my answer with a grin. No, I can't lie. I think I do? She must have taken my words to heart. Primola stayed in the costume all day. I must make sure she doesn't wear it at school. I don't want anyone to commit a sexual crime. And then it's the next day. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. He won't wake up. Fine, then this is what I'll do. Oni-chan! Whoa! I jump up as I hear a full volume scream right by my ear. What? What happened? Did something explode? Is this an invasion of aliens? Or is this coming out of the Messiah? Good morning, Oni-chan. Primola? Seeing the little girl chuckle, I finally realize what's going on. What, is Kaede sick or something? Kaede One-chan is making breakfast. She asked me to come to wake you. If possible, could you wake me up in a more gentle way? I tried, but you didn't wake up. Now I know how great Kaede is. Here's your change of clothes. Don't fall back to sleep, okay? Don't worry, there's no way I can now. Okay, that's good then. She walks towards the door, but then she stops. I'll wake you up again tomorrow. Primola leaves with a satisfied smile on her face after hearing my answer. My ears still ringing. I hold my head. Tomorrow? She won't wake me up the same way, I hope. I guess it's an appropriate morning for the beginning of the new semester. And then it's the next day. It sure is hard to sit in a class after a break of a month and a half. My concentration is down and it's almost like a torture to sit at my desk and stare at the blackboard for over an hour. It's best to just go home and go to sleep without making any stops on my way home. I'm already lacking some sleep because I have to get up early for school. I go straight home, not letting temptations deter me. But when I get home, I see someone in front of the house. Shino no Oji-san and Mao no Oji-san? When they see me, they walk towards me. Rin Dono, there's something we want to talk to you about, is it okay? It won't take long, could you please hear us out? They both have serious looks in their eyes, which is unusual for them. I can already guess what they want to tell me. Is it true that you have an official girlfriend? We hear that it's not Narane-chan or Sia-chan. I knew it. That's what I thought first. They both adore their daughters, and I knew they wouldn't stay quiet once they found out about this. I was prepared to be punched when the time came. I guess this is the time, I'm afraid. I nod silently. I see. So you've made up your mind. I feel bad for Sia and Narane, but this is what I've decided, so I have no excuse. Rin Dono. Yes. I close my eyes and bite my teeth down. I can tell the King of the Gods is raising his hand. I don't know if I'll survive the blow. To be honest, I don't think I will. But I have to do this. I had a fun time taking advantage of the fact the girls loved me. And I didn't respond to them. I didn't tell them how I felt, and then I chose someone else. For the girls who loved me for 8 years, I have to go through this. His hand comes down. Great job, Rin Dono! He slaps my shoulders happily. What? We were getting worried you weren't interested in girls, but I guess that was groundless worry. Boy, are we glad. Indeed, it's only natural to be attracted to beautiful girls. We were truly concerned that there might be something wrong with you, Rin-chan. This is excellent. We can finally be relieved and drink. How about it, Shin-chan? Let's open the special bottle. That sounds great. We were saving that for a special occasion like this. Let's open the one with the 7-digit price tag. What was I worried about? The two kings are having fun. What's going on? This is a celebration. That's right. We don't collect those bottles just to look at them, you know. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Do you understand what's going on? I didn't choose Sia or Narane. I chose a different girl, and this is something to celebrate? Hey, I think you're misunderstanding something, Rin Dono. Huh? Listen, Rin-chan, who says you can only have one girlfriend? Who? Well... That's right, no one. But there's a problem with ethics. The world of gods allows polygamy. I have 3 wives myself. What do you think of having wives from the world of humans, gods, and devils? 3 worlds in union. Don't you think that's a good idea? Yeah, that sounds interesting. I never heard of it before. Only you could do that, Rin-chan. First, you get married in the world of God, so there's no problem having more than one wife. After that, we surrender our thrones, so there's one king for both worlds. The chief of the world of humans is an understanding man. That's right. If we talk to him heart to heart, he'll surrender his throne too. Stop. Please stop talking such nonsense. Alright, we must come up with our grandchild's name first. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. That'll be a problem too. They're serious. They're talking seriously. Oh no, they're talking about this whole thing without me. While they get excited, I just stand without words. Please, somebody stop them. And then it's the next day. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. Primula's voice echoes again. Come on, Oni-chan, it's time to get up. She tries to shake my body, but she can't do it enough to wake me up. Actually, it feels like a soothing swinging motion, which is making me even sleepier. You won't have enough time to eat breakfast. But if I don't get up now, she might even bring out a megaphone. That'd be too damaging. Besides, Primula might get into a bad mood, so I better get up. I gather up all my willpower and use it to dispel my drowsiness. Good morning, Oni-chan. 5 more minutes! But I can't resist my sleepiness. No way, you've already overslept for 10 minutes. Okay, then 3 minutes. As I cover myself with a blanket, Primula frowns. Okay then. Stop. Excuse me? Primula-san? What are you? Same as you. I hear her voice right next to my ear. Her tiny body grabs onto me and the warmth of her body is making me lose my reason. Primula-san? I can feel a humble yet soft sensation on my back. My reason is... The possibility of losing my reason in the yellow zone right now, and it's rising rapidly. You're so warm. It's in the red zone! 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 Ah! Alright, I'll get up, I lose! As I get up while screaming, Primula gets out of the bed rather disappointedly. Then she smiles at me. Good morning, Oni-chan. Hurry up and change, then come downstairs, okay? She leaves with a smile while swinging her hair. How devilish. Gee, she's doing all that without calculating. That's scary. I sigh as if I'm exhausted. Then it's the next day. It's been a long summer break. My body is having a hard time getting back to the daily routine. It's finally after school, and as we try to enjoy our precious free time, we head home together. Primula stops suddenly. What is it, Primula? Look, there's a kitten. She sees I see a patch of brown fur near the top of the tree. I bet she can't come down, poor thing. Kittens that small might get stuck like that often. Hey, Oni-chan. Don't say any more, I know. I smile to Primula, who looks sad, and start to climb the tree. But cats are extremely cautious. Especially this one seems very fearful. As she sees me come closer, she takes steps backward. Hey, don't worry, I won't hurt you. I don't think that did anything. The kitten tries to get away. I have a bad feeling. Doesn't something like this happen in comics or games? Or maybe I should say this is a typical pattern. The kitten is on the tip of the branch, but there's no indication that she'd come towards me. Actually, she's still trying to get away. The tiny tip of the branch can't hold the weight of the kitten. The next moment, when I decide... Shit! Careful! The branch snaps and the kitten flies into the air. I kick the trunk of the tree and catch the tiny body in the air. Then I fall straight down onto the ground. Oh, please don't let me get hurt too badly. I scream a little. I curl my body and let my luck take care of the rest. Oh my god! As I feel the impact, I feel extreme pain all over my body. Oni-chan! Oni-chan! I hear Primola screaming frantically. I guess I'm still alive. I'm alive! I thank my luck and I smile at Primola. I'm sorry, Oni-chan. I shouldn't have asked you. Don't cry, look, she's safe. Finally, you figured it out. Don't lick me. I guess my mission is accomplished. My desperate action didn't go to waste. Are you okay? Are you hurting anywhere? It hurts a little, but I'm sure it's nothing. I'll put on some medicine when I get home. Are you really sure? Do I need to call for an ambulance? No, there's no need to. Primola looks into my face with tearful eyes. She looks pale, as if she's about to faint. I appreciate that you're worried, but it's really nothing, so let's go home. Oh, ugh. When I try to get up, I feel extreme pain on my arm. But this is all the time that I have for this episode, guys, so if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!